Hey everyone, Minnesota Joe. Hope this day finds you well. Today I wanted to share with you the last 30 days of sales that I've done on eBay. And I'll apologize for that up front. It's quite a long video. I've already recorded it, and I wanted to run by a couple of things with you, so stay tuned. Yeah, so like I said, I wanted to mention a couple of things about this video. It's quite long, and I'm still kind of working through the details of how I'm going to do these in the future. So what I did was I am showing you the last 30 days of eBay sales. I filtered out under $5. I think in the future, if I'm going to do it monthly, I will probably filter out probably anything under 20 bucks because it does get to be quite long. And let me know your feedback on that. If you would prefer to see everything, and I'll do that, but I probably will do it twice a month or something instead of once a month. But love to share with you what's been selling and kind of gives people an insight into prices of coins and currency. And there's some fun things in there. I've got Carson Cities that are rare and one that sold up to $700, and some other foreign coins and maybe some things that you'd be surprised do well, like Indian head cents and wheat cents. So going to show those to you. And again, if you have any feedback, I'd love to hear it. Any coins you recognize that you have that it's fun to hear about, I'd like to hear that too. Just appreciate your feedback, and stay tuned here. We'll show you the video. One other thing I forgot to mention, my cost on these coins, on a lot of them, in general, I always net about 10%, and that's kind of overall, but the margins are quite a bit higher on wheat cents and Indian head cents and V nickels, because I get those at bulk prices of, like, wheat cents go for 4 cents or 5 cents, and Indian head cents are anywhere from 30 to 50 cents. And sometimes they're more if I get a really nice collection, but for the most part, that's what I'm paying for them. So you'll see that some of them do really well. And so it's fun to share that with you. On the rest of the lots, like bullion, I probably make, overall, I make about 10%. I know on the silver lots that I show you, I definitely make about 10% after fees and everything. So just keep that in mind. It's easier to just go through it up front here and tell you what my costs are. If you have any specific questions about any specific coins, let me know and I'd be happy to answer them. All right, on to the video. So here's the first item. This is going back by day. So I sold these today. A lot of 5 wheat cents. You can look at the years there: 1909, 11, 12D, 11D, 12D, 13D, 32D. I sell a lot of these particular coins because I have a large quantity of them. And I know they are worth more than $10, but I'm fine with just blowing them out at that price. Next one is same thing with Liberty nickels, V nickels. In this case, it's a lot of 3, 1907, 10, 11. I have a fairly good quantity of these as well. So, I think I start these at $4.99. Same with the wheat cents. So they went for $6.50, and the wheat cents went for 10. Here's a nice 36D wheat cent. It's in red brown AU condition, so that went for 8. And here is, I've got a lot of these 1/10 ounce rounds, and I wasn't really sure what the best way to sell them is, so I've been selling them this way as a 1/2 ounce with an extra gram of silver thrown in. So that went for $24.50, and that was an auction. I think most of these are auctions. Here's a nice 1868 Indian head in good condition, and you can see there it looks pretty good. Nothing too fantastic, but it went for $41. free shipping. And then we have a lot of 20 Warnicles, and those are 35% silver. The lot of 20 went for $32 plus delivery plus $5 shipping. Next one is an 1886 Indian head cent. That went for $6.08, free shipping. A 2024 State of Mind, this is a silver 1 ounce round. State of Mind series, Eye on the Enemy in a capsule. That went for $34. That was a steal for plus shipping. Next one is a number of Indian head cents. These are older ones, 1880 to 1884. That went for $11 for the 5 of those. Another assortment of 1/10 ounce rounds went for $26. That's basically a ½ ounce plus a gram of silver. Another lot of Indian head cents went for $10. Did well on that. An 1880 Indian head cent for $8. That was a buy it now. An 1894 Indian head cent in good condition went for $5.50. A 1909 VDB, I've got quite a few of these as well. That went for $12.50, including shipping, free shipping. Next one is a Nadir fine 999 fine silver bar. It's a 1 ounce bar. That went for $32.31 plus shipping. 1930 Lincoln wheat cent in red brown AU condition went for $10.50. This lot of Indian head cents went for $9.50 for 5 of those, free shipping. This is interesting. This Bellatois 925 sterling black enamel Galapagos turtle bangle. That's kind of a cool. It's got black enamel, and it is $925. That went for let's see. I offered $149. I think I sold it for $75.
Okay, so I hopefully fixed the sound there. This is better. Going through this. On to the next one. This 1879 Carson City Morgan in very good condition, sold for $180. And then 1999 American Silver Eagle gold coated, so layered gold, sold for $50, and that was free shipping. This really nice Australian stock horse 2017 BU in a capsule, sold for $49 with shipping plus shipping. 5 ounce silver bar. This is a Coca-Cola bar. It did have some light scratches on it, so that probably brought the price down a little bit. It sold for $180. 5 ounce silver plus shipping. And then this 2022 American Liberty Medal Mustang, so a commemorative 2022 1 ounce silver, sold for $64. It's a lot of 5 1/10 ounce rounds. I've mentioned that before. I sell them with 5 1/10 rounds, and then 1 gram of silver. That sold for $24.71 plus shipping. There's a nice 2 ounce Mexico Libertad coin, 2012. Again, it's 2 ounces. It was toned with some small spots on the reverse, so that went for $80. Here's a Nadir, went for $36. Wheat cents for $9. There's 5 of them for $9. An 1881 S Morgan BU condition, sold for $41 plus shipping. Another wheat cent lot for $11. Another lot of 1/10 ounce rounds for $16. That was a steal. Nadir for $34. 5 1/10 ounce rounds for $21.50 plus shipping. Some Indian heads, again, a lot of 5 for $8.60. This is interesting. It was an Elgin National watch company, um, with the Keystone case that sold for $63.88. It ran, and while it was dirty, it's probably from the late 1800s, sold for $63.88 plus shipping. It was nice that it was in running condition and could set the time and everything on it. So it was a nice pocket watch. Another lot of 5 wheat cents for $11. Another lot of Indian head cents for $5.55. And this 1913 S, which is a much better year, sold for $6.25. There is a late scratch on that. A lot of 3 nickels, V nickels from early 1900s, sold for $5.50. Another Nadir for $39. A Buffalo nickel, the 1913 Type 2, sold for $7.50. This Whitman album with 63 coins, including the 1909 and the 1909 VDB, that sold for $19.50. This wheat cent for 1912, that's a good year, much better year. That's pretty worn, but sold for $15.03, free shipping. A lot of Indian heads went for $6.50. This Flying Eagle, 1858, that's quite old. In very good condition, sold for $30, free shipping. This lot of 5 1/10 rounds sold for $25. Here's an 1873 Indian head cent. That's a good year. That sold for $13.50. Here's another one, sold for $13.50. In 1885, sold for $9.15. 1874 for $13.50. And 1862 sold for $10.17. And 1859 sold for $11.17. 1860 sold for $16.49. And I think this is my last Washington Carver that I have, that sold for $18.50. That's a great deal. Here's a nice 1915 S. That's a great year. Wheat cent, sold for $13.50. Here's a 1914 S Lincoln wheat cent, and that went for $19.50. That's a great year. Free shipping. 1913 S, $11. That was free shipping. 1912 S, free shipping. That went for $16.50. And then a 1911 S went for $33. That's a great year, and that was free shipping as well. Then we have a Buffalo nickel, 1913. And then I had a lot of 1916, 1919, 1929, and 1936. That lot went for $9.50 free shipping. Indian head cents, a lot of 4 for $5.50. In 1886, that went for $6.51 free shipping. 1883 for $9.50 for free shipping. And then a lot of 4 for $6 free shipping. Another lot of 4 Indian heads for $5.50, and another one for $5.50. And I'm just gonna move along here. In 1884, Indian head cent went for $5.51. In 1880, went for $7.50. 1886 went for $10.37. Another 1886 went for $12. These are all free shipping. 1878, that one's pretty toasty. Went for $11.39. In 1882, went for $6.83. And this lot of 4 Indian head cents went for $8. Another lot of, I guess, 5 went for $5.50. And then another lot of the 1/10 ounce silver rounds plus the 1 gram silver went for $17.50. That's a really good deal. 1909 VDB, and I've mentioned I've got a lot of these. So this went for $7. And then I had a bunch of different display cases that were empty, And I also threw in a 50 state quarter collection, just because those are all large items, and I had a box that would work for it. So I put it all together and blew it out for $20.50 plus shipping. Happy to just unload those because I didn't really want to throw them in the garbage. Then I got a Whitman album, Lincoln Cents, with 74 coins, with the 1909 and 1909 VDB. That went for 27 plus shipping. This was a nice Canadian 400th anniversary proof set for 2004. So there's a lot of silver in there, and it was a great deal for someone at $45. Another lot of 5 wheat cents for $11.50. A 1936 D Lincoln cent wheat cent went for $12. That one's red AU, uncirculated. Another lot of 5 Lincoln wheat cents for $11. And then this 1867 was a really good deal for $19. It's about good. I think in good condition, these are $60. Same thing with this 1866. In good condition, these are Red Book has these at $19. Or sorry, $60, sold for 19. And then this, I saw a lot of these $2 notes, 1953, 63, and 76, and that went for 14, free shipping. And a 1910 S Lincoln wheat cent went for 11.50. 1922 D went for 15.50. And a Whitman album of wheat cents for 1909 to 1940 with 31 coins, including the 1909 and the 09 VDB, went for $10. And then this 24D, that's a Goodyear semi-key date, that went for 31. 1924D Lincoln wheat cent, and very good. Another 1926 and very good, that one went for 9.26. And then this 1923S Lincoln wheat cent, and very good, went for 6. 1924D, that's a great year. Very good details, went for 31. 1913S. There was a rim ding on that. That went for $9.06. That's a good year. 1926S is also a good year. That went for $17.62. Free shipping. And that was very fine. 1909 VDB went for $7.50. 1931S. That's a really good year. That was in very good details, and that went for $80.95. 1857 went for $17.50. 1858. These are Flying Eagles, went for $10.50. And then a 2-center went in 1864, went for $12.50. And let's see, this Eagle, MS-70 Eagle 2021 Type 1 went for $45. 1912S, it's a great year, went for $11.95. That was a buy it now. And Lincoln sent Whitman album with 53 coins, including the 1909, went for $14.27 plus shipping. And this is kind of interesting. It's a President coin roll from the U.S. Mint, 2009 William Harrison $25 roll. That went for $35.95. The 2005 Marine Corps 230th anniversary uncirculated 90% silver dollar commemorative, that went for $45. There's a little quarter ounce, went for $9.99. An 86 proof Statue of Liberty Centennial commemorative $half, proof 69 deep cameo, went for $13.95. 2021 MS-70 Eagle went for $52. Buy it now. 2022 Sally Ride quarter. This is clad. PF70 went for $14.99. Here's one of the Washington Carvers, sold for $19.95. Krugerrand 2017 1 ounce went for $59. Here's an APMEX 2 ounce round, silver round, went for $75. This 2004 silver maple. This was a special Alphonse de Desjardins. With there's a privy on that. It's a 2004, and that was sold for $65. 2011 clad set went for $19.99. The 2016 proof, West Point proof PR, proof 69, and this was the 30th anniversary. 2016, that went for $85. 1943 wheat cent, that's a steel cent. MS64, that went for $20. This Grand Casino coins are popular. This was the series with the horses. 999 silver went for $24. 1945 MS65 Mercury dime, that's a nice coin, went for $35. 1882 over S Morgan, AU55 graded, went for $139. Here's an 1884 Carson City that went for $150. That was very good condition. Here is a MS65 Washington dollar with the missing edge letter error, so that went for $35. Here's another Carson City, 1883 Carson City Morgan, very fine, went for $160. Here's a lot of 31 grams silver, and I sold that as a one-day auction. That went for $44. And here's a lot of those $2 bills, went for $17. 1874 Indian cent went for $10.50. 1872, that's a very good year, went for $61.99. And then this 1870 Indian head cent went for $38. 1878 Indian head cent went for $18.05. 1914 wheat cent, fine details, went for $18.50. 1926 S, very fine details, went for $10. And 1869 Indian cent, that was hold, went for $21.05. 1922 D, that's a good year, went for $12.50. 1910 S is a very good year, went for $10 with good details. This is an interesting coin. It's a 2013 Birds of Australia half ounce proof coin, went for $25. A very interesting 1923 silver certificate dollar bill. It was smoke damaged. The front was very smoke damaged. The reverse was fine, but went for $24.50. These are interesting. These Prospector, they're poured silver half ounce. 999 fine. That went for $19.50. I've got a few more of those that I have up right now. I had a 90% lot of silver. Junk silver went for $76. It was $3 face. So that went for $76. Had a junk drawer that went for $48 plus shipping. A 1909 VDB went for $7.50. A 2021 MS70 Eagle went for, Type 1 went for $54. A 31 gram lot, silver gram lot went for $102, one of $102.50. 1869 Indian head cent lot went for $37, or not a lot. Indian cent went for lot $37.01. 1909 VDB wheat cent went for $8.50. Another nadir went for $38.73. A Korean Taurus 1 ounce silver went for 40. That glows in the dark. It's a colorized coin. This Whitman 1909 and 1940 with 65 coins, including a 1909 and a 1909 VDB, went for $22.50. Another Washington Carver $half went for $15.50. 1909 VDB went for $9.50. Krugerrand 2017 1 ounce went for $59. Another Krugerrand went for $59. And these are interesting. It's a 4 ounce bar, America's First banknotes. It's made to kind of be in that style of those banknotes back in the day. 999 silver, that went for $192. An 1880 Carson City Morgan, very fine, went for $245. Here's another Carson City 1889. That sold for $700. And which is about the price that they go for. They're rare. Another lot of $2 bills for $16.50. A 31 gram lot for $107.50. A 1952 Washington Carver for $19.95. 86. This is a 1986 France 100 franc. It's 95% silver. It's almost a full troy ounce. Went for $21. That was a steal. Those are very nice coins. It was in a capsule. Someone got a great deal. 2021 Type 1 NGC MS70 Eagle went for 53. This currency lot, every once in a while I'll get a bunch of notes, put them together and sell them like this. So this is 41 notes from all over the world for $20. Free shipping. Another lot of 1/10 rounds for $23.38. And here's another one for $26.76. Here's a junk drawer, sold for $76. Somebody really wanted that. And a 31 gram lot for 102, 102.50. Another one that someone really wanted those. There are a lot of cute little 1 gram bars in there and rounds. It's a lot of 4 $2 bills, went for $20.50. Here's a Krugerrand again, that 2017 1 ounce went for $44. A couple of Nadirs went for $66. Another lot for of the 1/10 rounds went for $25.76. A 31 gram lot went for $102.50. Again, somebody really wanted those, which is great. Another one of those 100 franc 86 France 95% silver went for $21.06. There's a Whitman album for $14.50 of the wheat cents with 58 coins. A couple of Nadirs went for $65. Here's an old Liberty dime, a seeded Liberty, went for $14.50, free shipping. A Dutch Netherlands, this Do It coin was also called the New York penny back in the day. It was sold for $8.50. Here's a Whitman album that went for $10 for the Lincoln Cent Whitman album. Another set of Nadirs for $61. And another, let's see, this is a 1963 red seal $5 note, went for $8.50, free shipping. 2 Nadir notes for $80. Another set for $80. 1922 piece dollar, 22D piece dollar went XF was $24.51. And then a lot of 24 grams of silver. Okay, then we got this 1922D piece dollar, went for $24.51 plus shipping. 24 gram lot of 999 silver bars went for $45.44 plus shipping. Another 1952 Washington Carver $half for 17. 31 grams silver plus it's 1 grams and 2.5 grams. That went for $72.88. This 34 mint set Whitman holder went for $20.50. It's not a mint set, it's a mint year set. So it's just the 1934 year in a collection. And then uh, a $5 face lot of junk silver, Washington Liberty Franklin $half. That went for $113.50 for $5 face. A 1964 mint year coin set, another set in a Whitman holder for 1722. Two Nadirs for 63.51. Here's an 1889 Morgan in AU condition for 32. An Ike for $7.07. Two Littleton dimes. Sealed Littleton packages went for $8.99. Silver $half. That's the Columbian Exposition coin, 1893. That went for 19. Got a couple of these Morgans that are put in these packages. 1889, commemorating Bill Tillman. A 1890 Morgan with John Freeman featured, and then 1898 with Nellie Cashman featured. Those are nice Morgan sets. 1890 Carson City Morgan went for 175 in very fine condition. Another Washington Carver for 1995. A 2023 S Morgan, San Francisco Morgan, went 999 silver, went for $70. A casino coin went for $29.95. Susan B. Anthony dollar proof coin went for $19.50. A couple of wheat cents, proof 66, 1955 proof 66 red, that went for $17.95. There's another 1955 MS65 red, went for $9.99. Bicentennial 3-coin set for $21. Here's a really nice Johnson Matthey 5-gram, went for $24. Some foreign currency, a Taiwan for $5, and a world currency set of 29 notes went for $35. This is very interesting. It's a China 1980 China brass set for commemorating the Olympic Winter Games at Lake Placid. That 4-coin proof set went for $159. It's brass. 1896 Morgan 8 PCGS MS63 went for 65. A Germania 10-ounce round went for 465. Got these sets that have the bag fragments in them, certified. This is an 1883 O Morgan, and also an 1885. And that pretty much wraps up the month then. There was a couple that was right around that time, but that's it for January. And welcome your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm going to try to do more of these, maybe monthly, maybe more often than that, because it does get quite long here to go through a whole month's worth of sales. I could also change this up a little bit. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. If you want me to do, maybe over $10 instead of $5 and skip the low end ones, just talk about that, or maybe just even the highest priced ones for the month and just go through those, like $100 and over or something. Let me know what you think, and appreciate your support. Give me a thumbs up, and click like, share, and subscribe. And I will do this again, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.